Welcome back to On the Spot Motorsports Media. This is Robert Simpson at the 2026 NHRA Division II points race at Gainesville, better known as the Baby Gators. And along with all the sportsman cars, we have a really, really interesting car here. Robbie Draughon out of North Carolina has brought his well, used to be Super Stock. It is now a modified production 66 Corvette, the first one to be in competition since 1981. How you doing today, Robbie?
I'm doing good. How about you, Robert?
I'm doing just fine. Now, I can honestly tell you that this video and this picture will not give justice to just how beautiful your car is. Tell us a little bit of history of your car. How long have you had it?
I started building it in 2014. I found a body in Tampa.
Really? In Tampa?
In Tampa. I rode all the way from North Carolina to Tampa to get the body.
Wow.
And started putting it together, and we finished it in 2016. I ran B modified with it to start with.
Right, I remember that.
And
actually, if I recall correctly, you've won 2 national events in Super Stock?
Yes.
And here's the interesting, ladies and gentlemen, in Super Stock Modified, he did it with a manual shift.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind opening the door real quick.
Yeah, man. Stick, the only way to go.
So as you can see, he's got a Liberty 5-speed, which has been in this car, I think, since you started it, correct?
Since I started, yep.
So now tell everybody, now what brought you or motivated you to approach NHRA to bring back the modified eliminator?
Well,
or modified class, I should say.
We had been running the CCMP series for 3 years, running these cars off the Super Stock modified indexes with no breakout, kind of competition eliminator style.
Okay.
And we wanted to do it quarter mile at NHRA and not have to dial in and run Super Stock. And Joe Lease kind of took the bull by the horns and brought it to Lonnie and all the committees and got it all passed through. And that we started doing that about middle of last year, and by PRI he had it all tied up and ready to go for this year.
Well, that's good. Now, I did see at the end of last year that there were several early model Corvettes that were actually starting to run competition eliminator in order to get the grading points to come out this year, and I believe there's several more that's planning on coming out to run modified class, correct?
Yeah, the ones that came last year actually run with us in CCMP, and they were trying to get grade points where they could come run this year with the new modified class. They just kind of got in classes where they could fit. Probably wasn't competitive there, but just got in to get the grade points.
I got you. They're running lower ultra classes and stuff like that. I remember watching that for sure. But I'll tell you, this is interesting because this class went away in 1981. Yep. I believe, and it was absorbed into both the Super Stock and the competition eliminator. So the fact that they're bringing it back now, some of the special rules concerning modified production is what year limitation is it?
It's 1981 and older bodies.
There you go. And is it not only in manual shifts only?
Yeah, manual only.
Okay, and it's cubic inch to weight.
Yep.
Okay, so what is the current brake that you're running under a modified production?
7.5 pounds.
Okay, so at 7.5 pounds, what displacement do you have and what weight?
It's a 358, and I got to weigh 2695.
This weighs 2695?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, and what's your index now?
870.
And how quick have you gone?
I've been 813, 56 and change under.
Low 8s, ladies and gentlemen, with a 2,600-pound Corvette, but full body, not chopped up, with a 358-inch small block.
Yep, splay valve.
Splay valve, 2.4s, as you can see, in a 5-speed. Just how much cooler can you get? Now, Robbie, also, not only are you involved in this, but you build your own engines and have an engine shop. What's your shop?
Redline Speed Shop in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Okay, now, what all machine work can you handle?
Anything, you name it, we can do it.
Okay, but you can handle everything from sportsman racing up to
we grind cranks, line boring honing, 5-axis CNC, cylinder head porting. We do water jet stuff, make brackets and parts with that, make sheet metal intakes.
I got you.
Pretty much not much we can't do.
Now, what's your contact number up there?
910-429-9943.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, not only is it cool that he and his wife have this Corvette, but anybody in Division II would recognize this car. This is Mickey Whaley's old car. big block 396, but now, thanks to Robbie, it has a 4-speed in it.
Yeah.
What brought you to not only find this car, but to purchase it and then put a stick in it?
Well, I used to race a 69 Camaro Super Stock car. Matter of fact, I still got it, and we're going to bring it back out one day. But
oh, really?
Yeah, it's just when time permits.
That was a 302 car, I thought.
It was.
Okay.
And I wanted another 69, and that car was a ways off from getting finished. And Tabitha actually found this car, and she said, I like that car, that's the car we need. And I was like, we ain't going unless we put a stick in it. And so did that, and got a G-Force 4-speed from Robbie at G-Force, and we've got a Ram clutch. Pat Norsha Ram helps us, and this thing's been pretty good. Just driver do his job. That car does its about every time.
Well, it's really cool, and I watched you for first round of class. You were able to draw the bye for first round of class. So that's good. So we know you're going on to the second round there. But today is interesting with the weather from yesterday. So it's a combination of qualifying and class eliminations here with what's referring to Baby Gator.